Alright people, what is going on? I'm back with another video, and this is the VF Cast channel, and I am VF Baller. Today I want to talk about two things. One, I am gonna start a mission on getting as many games as I can off of the virtual console. Yes, the WiiU virtual console, because we already know what's going on with the PlayStation 3 store and the Vita and the PSP store. Those stores are about to go away, so I'm already getting a head start on the WiiU one. I purchased a couple of cards, Nintendo cards. I probably already purchased some of those, and I'm looking at some games that I want. Some of the games that I have already, but there's some games on there that I've really never seen before that looks interesting. There's some games that I know I probably can't get anywhere else, and I'm really interested in getting that, because I don't know when, but maybe in the next few, I'll give it maybe a year at max, that store is going to close, and I'm already going to get a head start. Now, as far as the PS3 store, the PSN store, already got most of the stuff I already want on there, but I'm going to be looking at that as well. I'll keep you guys updated on any games that I find that I want, or any games that I may find interesting that you maybe want to look for. I know not too many people have any one of these two consoles, but I find it very interesting, and for people who still are interested in it, I want to put that information out there. Like I said, there's tons of games on there that you may not know of. Some probably have been delisted already. I'm not 100% sure, but there's some games where you can get these games, and you probably can't get them anywhere else. And if you do get them somewhere else, they're probably very expensive. I know definitely on the PlayStation Store that's the case. I haven't checked too much on the Wii U Virtual Console, but that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully, you guys could check it out. The more content that I put out as far as that information, mainly I'm going to put a few of it out on the pickup videos that I do every Monday, so be on the lookout for those. Now, the second thing I want to talk about, listen, I've been holding this off for too long. I need a next gen console. I kept saying that I'm going to wait, and when I say next gen, I mean Xbox Series or PS5. Always been leaning towards the Xbox Series X, and I think that's the one I'm going to go with. I want one of those like yesterday, and I've been holding off on it. I say, nah, I'm gonna be all right. I think I'm gonna be okay, but I'm playing games on my old Xbox One S, and don't get me wrong, I still think it's a phenomenal console, or whatever the case may be. I think it's good for what it does. But the upgrades to the games, to run these games at 60 frames, play some games at 120, the upgrades they're doing to original Xbox and 360 games, I probably will still continue to play with the older console still, but I need that console, because there's some games on there that I want to play like right now, even though these consoles now pretty much are consoles for older or the earlier generations, because there's not too many new games out right now. But I want those consoles because of that, because look, I like playing certain games. I have no problem playing certain games, but I need that performance. The performance is just phenomenal. I need that performance, because I've been looking at some games. I've been looking at the way some of these games run. Some people that are live streaming games, and I'm like, yeah, that is great, but I really, really, really need that console. So I'm in the search for one. I'm not saying when I'm going to get one. I don't know when, or whatever the case may be, but I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that console, because I want the Series X. I don't want the S, and the PS5 basically can wait. I'm going to let that linger for a while, and I'll get that at another time, because for some reason it just seems like Xbox is doing everything I want them to do as far as just the way they're handling this generation. PS5 is kind of like, they're starting off slow like they normally do. I mean, the PS2 was kind of like that. Definitely the PS3 was, and the PS4 was almost the same way. It seemed like it's somewhat of a pattern that they normally do. But Xbox this time, they learn from their mistakes, and I really like what they're doing here as far as putting out content and putting out the service that we can get for backwards compatibility, and in the service that, like I said, the service that they have as far as the Game Pass and all the other good stuff. I'm really interested in that. So I think at the end of the day, is for right now to the next, maybe the end of the year, I will say probably around this year, next year, it's going to be pretty much open season on playing older games, in my opinion. I just think that we're going to be playing a lot of older games. There are going to be a few games that come out that's going to be worth playing, but the heavy hitters, I don't see them coming out till 2022. So right now is a really good time to jump on some older games, even with the fact that a lot of games are leaving the digital space. Like I said, with the WiiU, I know that's going to be coming up soon, and the PlayStation 3, that store, I think is a good time that you could catch up on a lot of games that you haven't played from those stores and get into them. Cause I mean, that's basically what I've been doing. I've been playing a lot of games on especially the PlayStation 3. I've been playing a lot of games on that service, and I can't wait to do the same with Xbox. Those games aren't going away, but there's a lot of games on Game Pass that you can come out and, you know, just download and play for free for the most part. And it's just a really good time to be a gamer at the end of the day, because I want to be in a situation to where I could just come home casually and just play a game, and it's so convenient now. And even though I love picking up physical copies of games, I still like the convenience of what they're doing here, because the convenience of just picking up and play, download a game, come back later, play it, is just, like I said, it's just a very good access, very good access. And when you're looking at games on that level, with how busy that we are nowadays, it's so cool to just have that, you know, that option. Because everybody's not like me. I know everybody's not like me, like to go and pick up a game and just want to, you know, they just pick up a game and want to wait for it to download on their system, as far as putting the disc in and waiting for it to install. I mean, I'm one of those guys that like to buy physical copies, and that's not for everybody. So I think Xbox is doing a very good job of doing that. I just hope Sony step their game up, because Sony is capable of, you know, delivering very good games, but they're kind of locking people out of, you know, games in general, whether it comes to older games or whether it comes to newer games that haven't been released yet. PS5 is kind of slowing down and dropping the ball on that. And that's kind of the feeling that I had once I saw these two consoles were going to be released. Something told me about that. Something told me that the Xbox was going to be the console to get to begin with, because it's just, they're doing a really good service by what they're putting out there, and I don't see a problem with that at all. I mean, it's a good problem to have at the end of the day. So pretty much that's it. I don't have anything else. If you guys want to add anything to that, please let me know. Also, I have a lot going on. You can go check me out on Twitch. I live stream on Twitch. The link will be down in the description. Also, the First and Frame Rates channel, where I do a podcast there every Tuesday and Thursday. That link is down in the description. You can go check out that channel. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You can go check out that channel. Also, the Teespring link, where I have a lot of merch that you guys can go and buy, and check out anything that you like. I got everything from hoodies to t-shirts, the long sleeve shirts, to face mask, and phone covers, coffee mugs, and all. I have everything there. You can check that out. And there's a sale that's going to be coming up really soon on that store. So go out and check out any of the stuff. And if you like it, trust me, within a week or so, I'll be putting a sale up. So hopefully you guys will check that out. And I think that's pretty much it. All right, I will be catching you guys next time. Check out all the stuff in the description, and I will be back with another video or two. All right, guys, take it easy. Peace.